while maybe 5 years ago in my role, I would have been looking at it from a carbon perspective. And now it is from a security perspective. It is from a resiliency perspective because renewables are harder to hit and they're faster to fix. So just to give you an example, a power station, a coal power station can be taken out by a single missile. So 250, 300 megawatts out by one missile. You would need about 40 missiles to do the equivalent amount of capacity damage at a wind farm. So just by design, if renewables offer a more resilient and secure energy system than the energy system of the past. And so for me, the outcome is that same. We are still building a more renewable energy system, but the drivers and the reason and the way that we talk about it is now very different.
And you're continuing also to invest despite the war, which is obviously a challenge because you have to deploy capital. You have to make sure that these are assets that most companies and most countries build with a 20-30 year sort of time frame, right? In terms of being able to then also reap the benefits of that investment. Why does DTEC keep investing, and how do you think about those capital allocation decisions?
Yeah, I mean, the why for us is very much around needing to think about where that power is going to come from in the future. So it's both preparing um, for a post coal energy system, but it is also because having lived experience, the renewable systems are more resilient to attack. So we don't know when the war is going to end. We hope that it will end at any time soon. But given that uh, you know given the experience we've gone through and that our coal stations are constantly under attack and are a target for the Russians, we want to be able to build wind farms to be able to have a more secure power to the country at this time. So when we think about the capital allocation, for us, it is very much looking at how do we start building that system now, a future energy system now. We can't wait for the end of the war for that to happen because we need to be able to have that more secure power flow sooner rather than later.